In Chapter 3 of The Call of the Wild, Spitz feels threatened by Buck and often tries to pick fights with him. Buck succeeds in avoiding a fight until one evening when Spitz takes Buck's sleeping nest. The dogs face off for a fight to the death when a pack of about 50 ravenous wolves enters the camp and starts to devour any food they can find. In the melee, Spitz attacks Buck. Meanwhile, the other dogs start to run away from the fierce wolves, and when they head back to camp, they find the wolves have eaten all the food. Francois and Perrault get the wounded team harnessed and head toward Dawson, about 400 miles away. During the first 6 days, the sled dog team faces treacherous terrain with large areas of thin ice and temperatures dropping to negative 50 degrees. The dogs break through the ice and almost drown multiple times. Meanwhile, Buck knows the fight with Spitz for leadership of the pack will eventually come. One evening, the dogs chase a rabbit. Buck heads the chase, but Spitz sneaks around the chase and cuts off the path of the rabbit, killing it. Finally, Buck and Spitz begin a fight to the death. Buck breaks Spitz's forelegs, and the circle of dogs close in on Spitz and kill him. Buck, the successful champion, stands by and looks on. Jack London explores the theme of the wild and the theme of law and order by immersing Buck in harsh wilderness conditions. Both the members of the sled dog team and the wolves are ruled by the law of club and fang. However, the wolves are starving to death. Their instinctual drive cannot be matched by the sled dog team. In Dawson, Buck joins in with huskies as they howl during the night, expressing the fear and mystery of the dark. Buck becomes a superior animal, not only because of his connection to his primordial instincts, but also because of the knowledge he's learned and how he uses his imagination to implement this knowledge. Later, Buck combines his knowledge and imagination to defeat Spitz. London emphasizes the theme of belonging through the pride Buck and his fellow dogs take in their work. Charles Darwin argues that throughout the evolutionary process, animals have developed social instincts and a moral sense for the general good of the community. For animals, a strong community is vital to survival itself.